Checkmark live online under the game Watch Dogs, Legion. The uptime begin.
Do you have it? Now, Loafer.
No, yeah,
I'm here. Now what?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Brilliant. Bloody fool.
Unacceptable! So I trust people who strap on my themselves heroes. Like an actually fucking fly, innit? But at least they're out his plan. Hey!
Check out.
Hey? It's been a long time since someone called me on a flip phone.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who are you?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. Loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
Fine. We'll hear what you have to say.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Okay, tell me what I'm walking into.
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
I refuse to put up with this. Hey, you.
Total pessimist.
A man's not here. Signs of a struggle. Something happened.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see. No promises.
I just don't know what to think anymore.
shots, damn it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS-AR. Data.
That appears to be our contact.
Shit.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they... Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
I would have expected SIRS, not PMC.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Funny. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
The hyenas are circling for the kill. We don't have long. Bagley, get me a pin on that camera.
.0.
I heard something over there.
Quiet. I'm with DedSec. You called?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
I just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Not good enough. Who are you?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll take a look at your data. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Do your thing. Let's get to work. Guess we should take a look at his intel.
All right, 1 second.
Yes, Bagley. Let's check his intel, then call the team in for a briefing, shall we?
Are
you can't be serious, man. That guy was a wanker. A SIRS wanker. We need to get the fuck away from this.
No way. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Solid idea.
Fine, whatever.
Huh. Big statue. They must see all kinds of things.
I suppose DedSec could always get into busking. I can think of worse side hustles.
My knees are killing me. How's it going?
We're working with Malik now? Oh, I'm sure that won't come back to bite us later. Yeah. Right.
Hi.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
I get it. Cut off the head, and the body dies. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
The vultures were busy picking apart London's carcass, but after what we've done, they've noticed us. Their plan works, we'll be to blame.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Listen to that.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. I like it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Shit.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
All right, let's go.
Suspicious activity. Public security is everyone's responsibility. Drones are for the benefit of everyone. Interfere with service.
Stay away from that truck.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're being awfully helpful, Malik. Some might say too helpful.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I've got the zero-day dossiers, and now that we have the honey, it's time to leave the hive.
Bloody brilliant.
Got the goods.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Like a ride in that. Oh, like a ride in that.
I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Hold on, what?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority. No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
We don't have time for another wild goose chase.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Our AI can crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Damn it. I hope you're not expecting an actual finger.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Intimidation.
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, could use some help.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Keep talking.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our move, then.
You fascist! You think this is easy to do with the mask?
That raucous energy is exactly what we need right now. Ready to work.
I guess I'll take my business elsewhere. I said good day, sir. You know, I'd say, where's a lawyer when you need one, but, well, there's one now.
Ironically, running an illegal resistance group would be easier if we had someone to consult for legal advice.
They have... murder drones now?
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Gotcha. That's not a hammer! This is a hammer! Lady smashed, you dirty girl!
Did you hear that noise? No, not...
Lady Smash wants a kiss!
Lockdown in...
That's awesome! Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. I love a hands-on approach.
That's her.
Wait.
Investigation underway.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Go jerk yourself off, you jerk off!
My problem.
Get lost!
Download complete. Now Scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Go eat a full English! Don't skimp on the bangers!
Deep breath.
You look like that uncle.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Give me the coordinates.
Done.
Gormless.
You suck! I hate you! Go away! Hey! You suck! Got it.
Found her.
Sorry, I haven't been part of the dating scene for a while. Negging's bad now, right?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Come on, I was kidding. Sorry to put you in a bad mood. Can we start again?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you?
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
You don't say, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
I'm listening.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
You fascist! You think this is easy to do with the mask?
That raucous energy is exactly what we need right now. Ready to work?
I guess I'll take my business out.
I can't wait to take this down.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Got it.
Save the homeless. Where have our taxes gone? Empty houses, packed streets.
I have a malfunctioning door. Possible hack. Over.
What's going on with that? Lock it down.
Find the prick! Go. Begin searching. Sniff around. Find who's doing this.
Yeah, still looking. That's been hacked. We need a lockdown.
The hack!
Alright, find it,
right.
Let's knock down this vehicle, just to be safe.
Whoa! Find whoever's hacking this vehicle.
That's it. I've had it.
You better hope we don't find you. Drone, initiate search of the area. Heads up! Got a man down! Where are you hiding?
Check your doors and corners.
Worthless.
Far. Come on.
Wait, what? What was that?
Oh, shit!
You useless.
Found her. Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Clean up our street.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relation.
Better piss off. Come on, eh? What are you doing?
I've had it.
That's her.
Or you, with the skin and the... Fuck me. Oh, I don't mean fuck me. Well, I do, but... Shit.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you'd do with two. Goodbye.
Well, all right. You seem tense. How about a drink, yeah?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Obviously, robot prick.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Keep talking.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time.
Don't worry, DedSec's here for you, mate.
Do it. I'm waiting. There. Happy now? That's enough out of you. Who decided they couldn't
No, listen.
I've got a pint for whoever finds them.
We should shoot these things up.
serious? Like seriously serious?
Or you, with the skin and the... Fuck me. Oh, I don't mean fuck...
Founder, I'm still learning the nuances of human...
Awaiting area crime.
Hey there. Quick cue. Did we match on invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Whoa. I was just making conversation. But I do like your energy.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Ooh, you're a spicy one, aren't you?
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that.
Hi.
What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, it's all in the mask, baby cakes.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Oh, I acquired that biometric data twice. Is that TMI? I love this town.
Bloody brilliant. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Oh, I was part of DedSec San Francisco, but now I'm in DedSec London, I guess.
Oh, do shut up.
This is my mating dance.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
You know, that's the second time I've heard that in the last few hours.
He's disconnected.
Come on now.
Hey, don't worry. DedSec's here for you, mate.
Still have something to say, eh? Think before you come here running your mouth.
God bless you,
fuck
mate.
you up soft. See this old goat started talking about hey, you! Stash, you seem in a hurry. Your head is unacceptable!
That's her.
Or you, with the...
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Yeah. Thanks, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the...
This is gonna sound weird, but did we match on Invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Honestly, I'm not even on there. You might want to spare him.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
You're a dangerous woman.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
I'll, tell you later.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
I got the scans. Let's leave it at that.
Good job. A+. So what now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Don't let the accent fool you. I work alone.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks, Bagley.
Animals. Would you look at that?
What were you even looking at? Hold your mission, hurtful! God, these are homeless!
Fantastic!
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Maybe you can. But I can. the name, Malik.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counterterrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Friend? Well, now she's the enemy.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
I'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
If we tread too carefully, she will leave us in the dust. We'll do our due diligence, but I am not slowing down.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Let's start with the dossiers. Bagley, filter by Child's direct reports and start listening in. With luck, they'll lead us right to her.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait.
Bees, dude, robot bees. I don't know how much clearer I can make.
I'm sick and tired of hands.
Now this is more my style.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
What the hell am I walking into here?
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this. That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Got it.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Out with it, Bagley.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Bloody muppet, is that the best you've got? Stay down!
It's done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Next step is to get out of there with your ass. We'll let you know when we've got something.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of randy wasps.
That was fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation.
Well, I'm waiting. Where is it? Let's have it.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
You hear something? What was that?
What was that?
Find the suspect. Drone, begin a search.
They gotta be somewhere.
Negative contact. Moving on.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out.
Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
He had his chance. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Ooh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hey, you heard her. She's trying to kill you. What more proof do you need?
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
I really hate that guy.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
We can narrow the field with the data we have on Child's lackeys. Cross-reference their movements against a list, see where they've been before.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood bags. Let's get this bitch.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Fine, I'm on it.
Fuck! Don't move! Don't
Hands
move!
up!
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck? Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Al. Being acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information. Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it. Back to his safe house.
And?
Malik has a stick so far up his arm.
Has prevented further terrorist attacks from taking place.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
We're in pursuit. Over.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. No sign of the target. Over. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Come to me, my pretty.
That thing is mental.
I'd rather not have to kill you today. One way this ends.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder. Mike, they got away.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bagley? Could use some advice here.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Good job, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right? Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Balls.
And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
I am a conductor of chaos. Sing for me!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Weapons down.
Boom! Bang!
All right, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Ugh, that is so awesome. And deadly, I guess.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Sweet.
And thank you I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
Malik. It's Malik, isn't it? Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Look, man, Emma Child is one of our friends. She's probably employing enhanced interrogation techniques to find out about you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Gotcha.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
May I ask who's calling?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
No worries, my dude.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Lady Smash, you dirty girl.
If not, you need to give up.
Wrench! Smash!
Begin searching sequence. I shot wherever I come. Drone, perform search.
Careful, they'll get you. Yo, listen, give it up.
That's not a hammer. I love a hands-on approach.
And guard this perimeter.
What is going on?
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. Ooh, that's sexy.
Searching.
Stay in contact. Trespasser may have fled. Rounds fired. Come the fuck on.
Lady Smash wants a kiss.
Do not risk.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you suck at this?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
You said you were doing all that.
I would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And you think we're just gonna trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
This a fucking joke? Malik is in charge of Zero Day.
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Do we have a choice? We want our friend back, and Malik wants to put bullets in our heads. Or worse.
Right. So, how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Let's do it simple, yeah? Get him outside and fucking shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
No, poison's boring. I vote bullet to the head.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
You are getting served. Right now.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Everybody, be cool. I've got this.
Do you have Everchild?
Yeah, about that. It's a funny story, actually.
What happened?
I don't know, man. She was expecting us. Someone must have blabbed to her. Anyway, we should meet up. How does Piccadilly sound?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
How does that sound to you, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Nailed it. Now let's get Child on the horn. Time to save our bud.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're good to go. Bagley can fill you in. Now give us our friend back.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Okay, counteroffer. You kiss my ass, then you give us our friend back, or we walk.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
That's one way to take out the competition. I'll inform our prospect. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Hey, don't worry about returning the favor, but you are free to join us. Just saying.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Pretend that was a pothole.
Move the muscle.
Stop wasting my time, useless dog!
What do you want, shitface?
Sergei, it's time to fly!
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I've been through worse.
Sweet!
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
How do I know you won't just shoot me once you're done with Malik?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
All right.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Well, I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, could use some help.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Fine, I'm on it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Doesn't this seem so...
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What the hell is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Not going to happen.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Shit.
They're over here! You're not allowed here!
Move your ass. Get out of there.
Child was in the embassy.
She's done for. Save yourself.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Right, close this fucker down.
Bloody hell, the bollards!
We're on their tail. Over. Control. I've lost the target.
Yo, does anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? Did someone gas us up?
I'm having the same problem. Bagley, any ideas?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Damn it. Regroup at the safe house. We need to debrief.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him I'm...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
Enough spy games. Let's just take him out.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We had some thoughts about that, mate. Bagsy, bring it up, yeah?
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Some future.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Hey! Hold on just a... What the fuck is that?
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice one, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual, in order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Our partnership's at an end, Malik. I wouldn't join Zero Day in a million years.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Don't worry about what I value. Worry about what I am about to do.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Oh shit, oh shit. Gun, gun, gun.
Time to power down.
Security is Chuck Give!
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Hold on, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Thoughts?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Thoughts?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Easy.
Close enough. Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik. Parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now, let's...
Integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
In Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Question, why the fuck are we not driving that car straight into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.